Gendox is a document intelligence platform that helps developers and teams turn scattered information into usable AI knowledge. This information already exists in PDFs, Word documents, internal manuals, and other shared folders. The problem is not the lack of content. The problem is that this information is hard to find, hard to reuse, and often disconnected from the workflows that people actually need it. In Gendox, an AI agent is basically a chatbot that can do more than just respond to general information. It can follow instructions, use documents, connect with tools, and complete specific tasks. For example, lawyers can find contracts faster, employees can check the internal policy, and salespersons can prepare for a meeting with a client using the client's history. In Gendox, the agent is the layer that brings everything together: your content, your language models, your documents, your instructions, and the tool you choose to enable. Under the hood, it uses a concept called RAG, which stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. In simple terms, RAG is the way that the AI is trained on your information. When someone asks a question, the system retrieves the most relevant information from the documents you provided and then pass this information as a context to the language model, so the system always responds based on the information you provided. This makes the answer more specific, more useful, and less dependent on guesswork. So now let's see how this works inside Gendox. The first step is to upload the documents you need the agent to work with. These can be PDFs, Word documents, manuals, FAQs, or any other useful information. So inside Gendox, we are going to click in the Upload Documents button. In this case, we are going to upload Gendox internal documentation documents. Once we upload everything, the system is going to process the documents, indexes them, and make them ready for the AI chatbot to use them later. Now that the documents are ready, we are going to configure the AI agent. Then we need to go to the project settings. In the project settings, we are going to the AI agent tab. Here, we can configure everything that is related to the AI agent, like the LLM model that is going to be used, the behavior, and the tools will be available for the chatbot. Gendox is designed to work with multiple AI model providers, so teams can use whatever works best for them. You can use commercial models, open-weight models, or self-hosted models depending on the cost, performance, and privacy concerns. For this demo, we are going to use Gemini 3 Flash model. We can also define how the agent should respond. For example, we can tell to use documentation to help users understand features and solve common issues. This gives us control over the experience we want to have for the final users. Next, we will enable the tools we want the agent to use. Here, we will choose Advanced Search tool. We will also add the Document Reader tool. This allows the agent to open specific documents and extract more relevant information when needed. So, instead of relying on a single basic search, the agent can use different capabilities depending on the complexity of the question. Now, let's test the agent. I can open the chat and ask a question based on the files added earlier. For example, here I can ask, what is Gendox and how can I install it in my website? The agent analyzes the question, uses available context and tools, and generates a response that is relevant to the specific project. In just a few minutes, we turn a set of documents into an AI agent that can answer questions, follow instructions, work with tools, and use the AI model providers we selected. You can use it for customer support, knowledge management, legal document review, invoice assistance, documentation support, and many other use cases. Gendox gives you the foundation to build AI agents. This is just an intro, there are many more functionalities coming. Next, we will see how you can install the chat into your own website. Thank you.